At this point, we now need to make sure that the Android Software Development Kit is in the system path so that the tools are accessible from the command line. Now we need to do that to access SQLite. Now this is a video for Mac users. If you're running Windows or Linux, refer to the separate videos in this section for how to configure what we're about to do for Mac users to your machine. Mac users, let's continue. So let's start Android Studio. So we need to open a test application. It can be any application, one you've worked on in the course, or just literally a Hello World application. Once Android Studio is loaded, we want to go into Terminal down here. I've actually already got it open, so I'm just going to close it again to show you what it would look like. So I'm going to click on Terminal. I'm going to type ADB. Now, if you get the message command not found, that's a good thing, because what we're going to do is fix that. In actual fact, what we need to do is fix it so we can use SQLite in a future video. So I'm going to type exit to get out of that. Now what we need to do is find the the path of the Android SDK. To do that, we click on File, click on Project Structure, and you'll see Android is showing you the folder where the Android SDK location is for this installation. So I'm going to take a copy of that because we're going to need to paste that in somewhere else. Cancel. I'm going to close down Android Studio for now because we don't need it open. But I'm going to press Command space and type Terminal. Then I'm going to type VI for Vi space tilde / dot bash BASH _ profile. As you can see on the screen there. And that's going to open a special file that is read every time you log in, and we're going to use that to set the path for these tools. Now that we've got it in there, we can press I, and I does an insert. We can type export path, has to be capitals, equals, and we're going to paste in that path. Then I'm going to type / tools, colon, again, not semicolon but a colon, paste again, / platform dash tools, colon, $path. So what we've done is we've set into the path 2 folders that are necessary for Android SDK, and we've also used the $path, which means retain the original path as well. Next we're going to press escape, which takes us back into the mode where we can exit. I'm going to press the colon, not semicolon, so if you've got the key and it's got a semicolon and a colon on it, you need to press the shift. So you're pressing the colon. When I've done that, I get a little colon down the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to type X and press enter. And what that does is saves and exits Vi, the editor. Next I'm going to type cat tilde / dot bash _ profile, just to confirm that the commands are in there. I'm going to exit. And close it down. And if I start it up again, start up a new terminal session by going to Shell and pressing New Window and letting go of the mouse button. Type ADB. We've now got some data on the screen, so you can see before it was coming up with a command not found. Now it's found it. So I'm going to type exit out of that. So I'm going to shut down terminal. We're going to go and try Android Studio again. This time when we invoke the terminal command, it should work. So I'm just going to open my project again. Let it load up. Once it's fully loaded, I'm going to click on terminal. I'm going to type ADB. We've now got some output, which means it's now found it in the class path. At this point, you're finished with terminal, so you can type exit, and we're actually done. So at this point, we've now finished the configuration, and we can move on to the next video and start using SQLite.